Okay, folks, a quick one. Let's talk about an update about a shaman, the soldiers dead. So the police have released a statement that they've arrested some suspects who were involved in the murder. And so that's what I'm coming to talk about. But I will first talk about it in Buli, my native language, because there's a lesson I want to share with my people in the cities, and then I'll revert to English at the latter pass. My business that I won't come even that week. My Buli kwambe at the many video a visit of ASHAIMAN te sojo baranda ko at sojo ba chemdulejini aga na to ataka atanurba nyimpele atumba twini na bagala de bakwai e balu ko sojo wala nyin babudam sojo madam bombanyi la ba giska wala ko sojo wala alega bambanya wala yiya dilande sabinya wanyina twin la kwa chalakama alige police nga wemma kama the police nga adam apa biga tangal mika ba ko ba na biga ko ka tangal mika nyinde ba va ba tuezi ato zerla ate ba ya tuezi tangal ka ataka date nuruba so bale ntaka date nuruwanyi ate wamamba dato chwa to wala mamba dato chwa nuwa de la atomba do jano ba nasi so bol sanga yike balamina a guncha banyinga te sabe frada zumnganta fuma ka zwe banyinga fe sabe nya iPhone por garanta iPhone 6 phone wala kan da 3 million 300 Ghana li palzinga antibati antifida fibali lachada kukura fesanya khazun jalada kakula de mava nangala wena bala botan kwa example Accra Kumasi Cape Coast Sunyani Tachima Tamale wa be ayeni de landina banyinga nera avile malanga da dia negala yaka malana yiga na yaka fesawe jab ngande fo bolin nyaay jamo bala pa da fo dila da ko linen la alaga figa connection to fire man for that fra apple ngambala cha dia pana da dira fo dama apave to for the go apago for the to talk banyinga jebara nganda nuru ko avare phone atiand for da police ngaba phone ma mina ya tanganda boru ate framponta phone wa chen fo ponko bizo phone wa ate police anga andre phone wa number phone mina ta number bara tangal garu kuzu ba internet la baranga nakula ba kalakama ate kude drum mappe ate banya phone wala chen avavu ku mina la finya fo ponko bizo phone wa banya kulo doju jula kama aja yifu dila nyingla fra kakula nyina ngapa bas fra tamina fa gizga malganda fada filipa dama amma da se dakana te barada adaba ma yiba ta sala ba man bika yo ba balada phone wala alizo de polsa ma yiba gundu dila nying femera mburu atfa ya phone ba dia even dana jamina ta kulang de ban trakala jamina ta traka ba kama fo bon zuwa lore ba banga vela ya yifo dilanyi ne basi malanga da dia akandare da dina baranja yifo yefo konur ya fo ga fo kim am roba kan da ruwandi kan da ma da panja ba am atene sabna na la chandila ma nyi wa mina giam abu ni chartu ku pawa mina wa burgama wa ponze dila change atomera ma wom wapatun tuma atugumata mina tikandi gizi dama tanjandi gizi da we amma frenta to pare aya mala dia Mala diala tafu judo kopo da dida. Wulumula zana fede zarula.
Okay,
Fanyi wa mina
to
jam.
masale policy ale marse bankalat na ba wene we nuruwa sojuwa kanuwa ba ye Samuel Tete atuba yen wipelan ale Abubakar Sadiq wala me waba se yele bedman bali chub sojuwa ataka date Ibrahim Rakib na nye vote bala Taliban la ate Abdul Rahib opa date Safiana Musa wala me yele da Yoko to wakie mpada Yusuf Mohammed ala Abdul Gaffar Abdul Karim bama foto malaya kpagala bala da lasowa to polsa mo yigba mi nakama banyenga ayese ba mi na sebe sojo ko kuma nopoma na wase gana loma bofra adazunga ntafuka zume dilal swat ma ni te pancha te seba ati fra to anyenye kalafu base banyenga phone wa to baba da to 3 million kula 300 Ghana la iPhone kan da 300 Ghana sai gabanin zuzun jab fubra polingam bala zoom chumba da ma yifuta zama sa bala yinuma apa nganta gerban sa da zana fa ba chale aha so ne ba su kula nyila abute da saba ate waran ta mal jajan da tafu dinga su tobo kwaret alaga dinga suinin fa ken da wadar yangafu ta zo ga zunura ko nura pa da tafu da takul ba ja yi kafi farangan sawo jiga fili polsa ala saba fuburan tunun parti bana yi fukanta nurwandi. Yeah, so folks, this is what I said in the language in Bully. The police release said that Samuel Tete, alias Wiper, and Abubakar Sadiq, alias Birdman, they were the two who stabbed the soldier and took the iPhone 6 from him. And then they went to sell it to Ibrahim Abdul Rakib, who in turn sold it to Safiana Musa, aka the Yoko. Now the Yoko, police said that when they got to the Yoko, he was evasive. He didn't want to tell them where the phone was, but he did tell them he sold the phone to Yusuf Mohammed and Abdul Ghaffar Abdul Karim. And so the police have managed to arrest all of them. So the pictures you see are the pictures of the culprits, all 6 of them held together, who were involved in the situation. So they were taken to court, and the court remanded them in custody because the police hadn't finished their investigations.
The police were able to track the movement of the phone. So the 2 guys actually stabbed the young man. So when they stabbed him, they took away the phone and then they sold it to another guy, who then sold it to somebody, who sold it to somebody. Now what the police have done, they've arrested all those people who were involved in that transaction of the stolen phone. And there are lessons here for all of us. One, there are a lot of us who like buying cheap things in the market. You know surely that an iPhone 13 will not cost you 200 Ghana or 1,000 cedis. But you will pay and collect it because somebody said it's connection deal. As for some of you, you don't want to hear every connection you are there. Just know that these days, phones have trackers on them. Almost everything, vehicles, whatever, they have trackers on them. And the police can track. Now the cyber security unit Ghana has shown that they are competent enough to track all these things. So they managed to track the phone and arrested all those 6 subjects. You see? So if you like buying cheap things, one day you will put yourself in trouble, because when they kill somebody and come to sell the phone to you, and the police track the phone to your shop, they will arrest you. And if you cannot find the person who sold the phone to you, that's double wahala. You see? So this is to all of us to be cautious. Live a clean life, live within your means. If you don't have money to buy an iPhone from a credible source, don't go onto the corners and buy cheap things. Because you know an iPhone 13 will not cost 300 Ghana. But a junkie comes to you and says, oh, I connection. And then you pay and take it. So just so you know, just avoid buying things from people you don't know too well. Especially if you know that the cost being mentioned is actually too low. Don't buy. Because one day you will put yourself in trouble. You may not have committed murder, but once they trace the phone to you, you are guilty as charged. And we know that if you also steal, you are aiding and abetting crime if you buy stolen goods. Somebody steals something and sells to you, and you buy at a cheap price, you are aiding and abetting crime. And the law will deal with you. So let this be a lesson to all of us to change our ways. Do not live cheap. Don't buy things you know very well from somebody that the price is mentioning is way below the product. Unless it's from a credible store, yes. But somebody on the street you barely know, if you keep buying things like that, you will get into trouble. You understand? So I'll leave it here. If you have comments, you can leave them below. And if you're new, you can hit the subscribe button so that anytime I drop a video, you will not miss. Until then, thank you and bye-bye.